Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Beorning, and we are heading out to run a few quests here in Staddle, and mostly in the Midgewater. But first we want to finally take care of this farming quest that
Hello there.
we have put off for so long. So we need to come here and make ourselves an onion. Farmer, apprentice, vegetable, onion field. Let's make one. And we wait. Alright, there we go. Let's harvest this a little bit. Now, one of the things that always gets me about this one is that you need to turn on your quest tracker before you go on. Not the quest tracker, the tracker here for the track crops. I've been known to start to pull out the rest of the onions before tracking the crops. I wonder, why won't the quest advance? Wait, I got 8 onions out of that. Not too bad. Well, might as well go through all of these, but probably not going to go through many. I'm not going to go through too much farming, obviously, while I'm doing here. I'll probably do most of that offline. The only reason why I'm doing this now is, well, a little extra experience right now. Of all the times in the game, of course, this is when a little extra experience isn't going to hurt me too much. And usually when it will hurt, I'll probably have it turned off anyway. Alright, there you go. Alright, let's finish this.
How do you do?
And that finishes Introduction to Farming and gives me a title, Historian Tier 1. And that gives me the title of Student of the Past. Alright. Very well. While I'm here,
How do you do?
let's see, does he have any? Actually, I'm trying to think what he sells. Oh, that's a pipeweed. I think the thing I wanted to get here are the lilies of the valley. Now, I'm not going to farm 100 lilies of the valley in front of you, hoping to find some ingredients. Besides, I don't have the recipe yet. Let's just sell these. Alright, now let's head on and take care of the real quests that we have today, and that is we're going to head off into the Midgewater. Oh, gammy bogs. We'll head off into the Midgewater, and the reason why I'm not taking too many of the quests in this area is that many of them lead you out into an area where there's a large population of bears that may need to be fought, and since I'm avoiding anything that is going to get into combat with bears, I've been that's for one. That actually is the worst of the case, because the one that he has a quest that directly asks you to kill bears. So that one's completely and obviously out. Let's see if I can avoid. Level 15! Alright. Maybe this wasn't my best idea yet. But at least this is one way to test out my character here. Actually, the Neekers are right on track. Right. Since I have a quest to kill Neeker Breakers, I might as well take care of those. One of the nice things is if I can get... I want to be level 13 before I start the quest with the goblins. Alright. I'm not gonna make it into in time, so let's just get out of that mode first and greater sickle fly. I didn't know there were any in this part. I just thought only the regular ones were in this part. Alright. Yeah, new deed. Sickle fly slayer. No, I am not going to be... See, well, the goblins are pretty low level. I was hoping to wait until I was... level 13 before killing too many of those, and the reason why is because there's a deed I want to complete that doesn't unlock until then. Ah, didn't have enough wrath for that. But now, where are those Neekers? Well, apparently I did unlock a new deed there, Hearten. That's the first time I used Hearten, or is that the first time since I hit... I think they usually unlock on the 10s. So I'll assume that one unlocked at level 10. Oh, that. Alright, there we go. Yeah. I just don't want to kill all of those before. Let's see. Ah, here we go. A Neeker. Being in yellow is fine. It's when they get into orange that I start to wonder, alright, should I be fighting this thing? One. I know there are some people out there who feel new deed, building rage. Oh yes, that's to use using thrash at tier 3. So that must be the first time I managed to get up to tier 3. This is when you start to actually get to enemies that you can fight long enough to get 3 tiers of thrash. Of course, with these things, the biggest trouble is they go underground. Well, I did finish all I need for this particular quest. So let's kill a couple extra for good measure. And then we can be off. And turn in this quest. Now, unfortunately, we will probably have to take care of the goblins in the sunken stones on the way. That's just the way of it. Simply because the 2 chieftains and the quest giver will return in the Neeker quest are both well beyond that near the other goblin area, and I don't feel like coming all the way back for these later on. You see, these are the level 10 goblins anyway, so... there's one. That's 2 down. And that's 3 down. Ooh, I am getting so close to... Actually, I'll probably level when I turn in the Neeker quest. I'll see. Again, actually, I'm really getting close now. How far am I away? 15 XP! Yeah, 1 Neeker can do it. Come on down. Join me. Be the one who gets me to level 13. Destination Breland. Well, that wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but let's see. Alright, let's add to Thrash. And now let's head out. Well, actually, we don't need. We could remove that quest from the list. What I care now about are the 2 chieftains. And now I can kill all the goblins I want. Might as well do a little working on this Neger Beaker quest, so the odds of me ever finishing it are slim at best. It's not exactly one of those deeds you go all the way out in order to complete. Alright. But if I can do it, maybe. Just whichever ones I get on. Now, I'm not going to worry about those crazy flies. Especially since I have to kill a few for a quest after this. Alright, where are we? Alright, well here, now we're at the Goblin Hole Ruins. New deed, Enmity of the Goblins, yes. And that's the deed I wanted to unlock. And that, that's the first of the Enmity. Ouch. The other one is Spider, so I could actually... And since I'm just getting about a level where I could start fighting them, since they're no longer orange to me. Alright, that finishes that. I still have the 2 chieftains to worry about. And, yeah, the 2 chieftains are this way. Now, I don't like taking quests that require me to kill bears, but ones that require me to kill goblins, of course, are a completely different matter. I mean, that one's real established in the lore. I think the one with the bit with the spiders was a bit of a stretch, but the goblins and orcs, very definitely enemies of Beornings. Alright, and here's the first of the chieftains. Alright, now where's the... Well, goblins aren't aren't going to know what hit them, are they? Well, maybe I shouldn't be standing next to this dread post here. Alright, second chieftain. Alright, let's see. Well, there's one easy way to find out. Up that way. Oh, I got their attention. I guess I'm gonna have to kill them. Alright, now, where was I? Right down there. Oh yeah. Of course, I can't just go walk through it that way. Well, we could kill an extra goblin or 2. Next! Alright. Gerstaz should be right. Oh, there's Gerstaz right there. Hello! Fancy meeting you here. Alright, that takes care of that guy. Now we can head out to turn in all these things. Now, I don't like these sappers. They are a real pain. Ah, here they are. Okay, quest givers! Hello.
What do you need?
Excellent, Pineclaw! It will be a while before those Neeker-Breaker population again grows to be a threat on Staddle. It is good to know that we can rely on you to deal with dangers to our town, alright?
Might I take a moment of your time?
The midwater marshes hide many dangerous creatures, as you have seen, and I intend to make sure that all threats to the people of Staddle are addressed. I've heard the farmers complaining about finding a particularly deadly breed of spider crawling in their fields. It seems that their presence is focused somewhere between the old Midwater fort and the wood sedge ruins in the marshes. They have overrun both of those ruins, and I worry what might happen if they decide to come to Saddle in great numbers. Right, so I'm to kill spiders, and of course I have no trouble with killing spiders. I've demonstrated that quite a bit.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
Hello there! Enjoying a nice stroll through the marshes? I don't meet too many folk that can stand the smell, or the bugs, or the damp, so it's always nice to see a kindred spirit. Say hello, Sneakin'. Oh, that's a good boy, then. Ah, yes, my Neeker-Beaker. Yes, isn't it a nice name, Sneakin'? I don't know what's gotten into you. He might be hungry. In fact, he's been wanting his favorite food, sickle fly wings. Just get a few greater sickle flies and bring me their wings. So I need some greater sickle fly wings. And this ranger. Just as I feared, Pineclaw. If the goblins have already spread so far throughout the Midwater marshes, they intend to stay. If it were not for the spider infestation in the ruins of the northern stretch of the marshes, I would expect the goblins to seize those as well. Alright. Now, Bill Mossfoot. That doesn't sound like the name of a ranger, though, and Omdir's not going around on a rampage killing him, so maybe he's not a ranger. Maybe he's a ranger wannabe, so to speak, from Breland. I mean, Mossfoot's very definitely a Breland name. The increasing number of goblins in the Midwater marshes troubles me, true, but I am even more concerned at the weapons some of them appear to be wielding. Swords and axes are bad enough, but the strange oil coming from the goblins carrying likely to do greater damage, so he wants me to kill some sappers, yes. Alright. Well done, Pineclaw. With these two dealt with, I think our immediate concerns for Staddle will be closed. Return to Watcher Redweed in Staddle and tell him of your success here. Alright, but we'll do that later when we finish everything else. And we still need to take care of seeing if I can find a few of these fire-wielding goblins. I know I was avoiding them before, now I want to attack them. That's the way it is with an MMO. Alright, where are they? Well, I guess I'll just be forced to kill a couple extras. Oh. Oh, I didn't. Oh, well. I got a new chieftain already. Well, we'll have to take care of him. Must be the previous one's brother. Alright, now that we've taken care of him. Very well. Looks like I'm not going to find any fire-wielding ones when I need to. So next time, we will head out to the cave to find Moondole. And continue our epic storyline in the next episode of Pineleaf Plays The Beorning.